What is up, everyone? It is a great day to be a Witcher or CD Projekt Red fan because they just released their 4K State of Unreal official tech demo paired with Epic Games to give us something epic. So we'll be watching this and critiquing along the way, but with that being said, let's get it. Wow, a tech demo. Okay, well, you know, hopefully history does not repeat itself, i.e. Cyberpunk. But I think CDPR definitely learned their lesson, and they definitely made their goodwill with all the patches and fixes that they've done to Cyberpunk, because it's an extraordinary game now. But anyway, let's get started. God, this brings me back to, like, Witcher 3 reveal over a decade ago. Oh, I have a coin for you, Witcher.
Plowing plonker. Break me pearlies on this blasted pit-ridden tract. Where's Virna, Gyro? Aye, the devil's out! Running from!
Oh, shit. Knock, knock. Love how it says technical representation, right? Oh, night. That's a big boy. Oh my God. All the coins for your Witcher. I think that's enough payment. That looks like a Draculac. Actually, I have no fucking clue what that is. I'm not a Witcher. That's a dragon. No, that is definitely not a dragon. I love how it's the coin. Toss a coin for your Witcher. Oh. There she is!
Salt.
Almost had me fooled through it.
On her contract. There we go. Services rendered. Silver for monsters. Steel for humans. And feel free to make sarcasms in the comments. Let's go! This is taking me back, boys and girls. This is taking me back. Sit back, pour yourself a drink, prepare for a tale filled with questionable decisions and slightly better storytelling. Let's go, everyone.
Thank you.
What a great time to be alive.
And welcome to the State of Unreal at Unreal Fest Orlando. We're here to show you what's next with Unreal Engine and so much more. We are thrilled that you're able to join us. Thank you. But first things first, I'm here with Sebastian and Kaitek from CD Projekt Red. We have a lot to talk about.
Kaitek.
Hey, guys.
That's a Polak.
Hey,
that is a fucking Polak.
Thank you, Wyatt, and hello, everyone. With The Witcher 4, we're stepping things up. And to do that, we needed the right partner. One that truly understands that great open-world games are all about art and technology coming together.
Yeah, and look, our goals are completely aligned here. And around the launch of UE5, your awesome team at CD Projekt Red announced a collaboration to make open-world development in Unreal even better. And it's an opportunity we just couldn't pass.
The fact that Epic Games and CDPR are coming, like, collaborating
together to achieve
should make for a amazing optimized experience.
Born ready.
So we hope.
Kaitek is going to play the build for us.
Sure, let's do it.
This is a test demo, okay, everyone? Let's not get too excited. I mean, I'm sure this is definitely the graphics, but
This is a technological showcase set in the world of The Witcher 4. What you just saw and are going to see now is running on a standard PlayStation 5 at 60 FPS with ray tracing.
Press X for doubt.
So in the game, you'll be
No,
playing
no.
as Ciri, a professional monster slayer, a witcher. She explores the world and hunts down monsters for fun.
Absolutely gorgeous.
The region we are in is called Kovir, and you'll get to explore it in a game. Right now, Ciri is investigating the monster, and after gathering new clues, she is heading back to a nearby village.
Oh my god. I am as giddy as a schoolboy right now.
All right, everyone, meet Kelpie.
Let weeds be weeds, Kelpie.
So just like Geralt of Roach, Ciri has her own.
Look at the
loyal
muscle.
companion.
Look at the details of the
Return
muscles.
to town.
These two characters need to feel like one. Since you're gonna explore the world on horseback, riding needs to feel seamless, natural, and just fun.
Are
Yeah,
you
and
kidding
to
me?
support that, we're introducing multi-character motion matching in Unreal. So
F's
Ciri
in
and
chat
Kelpie,
for
they're
people
perfectly
that
synchronized
aren't
when
alive to
mounting
see
from
this
any
day.
angle and speed. And we also support root motion movement on Kelpie.
Wow.
So controlling her feels realistic and grounded. And there are also some really nice improvements to our Unreal Chaos.
Can
Flex
you
solver
believe that?
And these machine-learned
Oh,
deformations. So you've got realistic muscles moving and stretching under Kelpie's skin without compromising the performance there.
Realistic muscles, what about realistic tits? Damn,
So let's leave Ciri behind.
There's
for a
no
second
clipping,
and
look at
talk
that.
About the world itself.
absolutely no clipping.
So much
On the
of
cape.
the Witcher world is natural, organic.
Wow.
Especially Kovir with its dense forest and wild nature.
Yeah, and wild nature is hard. And with Nanite
like Red
geometry,
Dead
we've
Redemption
freed
2
artists from
meeting
so
The
many of their
Witcher
old
3.
constraints.
Ladies
But we
and
don't wanna
gentlemen,
rest until
what a
everything
time to
we
be
do in
alive.
Unreal has that same spirit of freedom. There's always more work to do. And foliage is a huge piece of that puzzle. So we are excited to introduce Nanite foliage.
That's a
And
huge
In
deal.
order to achieve
If you're a
gorgeous foliage density
environmental designer.
everywhere, while still being memory efficient, fast to render, we believe that a new idea was needed. So instead of the same card approach we've been using for the past 20 years, artists should be free to take a nanite approach to foliage, modeling every single leaf and pine needle. And the old LOD tricks of the past, they needed a complete rethink. And in their place, it's a new
Jesus.
adaptive voxel representation in Nanite. It's volumetric, it's fully 3D, it is super fast to render. And these dense clusters of triangles turn into these cubes, which at a distance, they're no larger than a pixel, and they react to the changing light of our dynamic sun and our shadows, and they allow artists to render whatever amount
Wow.
of foliage is needed to achieve their vision without compromise.
Yeah.
And no compromise means how ambitious we are when it comes to bringing our vision to life with incredible visuals. But more than that, together with Epic, we created faster way to load the world. We can now bring in more content more quickly for the smoothest possible experience as we fly down to catch up with Ciri.
Wow. Again, yeah, I mean, tech demo. Graphics, I'm sure, will look like this. I'm sure they'll optimize, but like how cinematic everything moves and the animations, I think it's, well, it's a tech demo. So it's
Welcome
very,
to Valgrest. So Valgrest
very
is
specific.
a port town,
Wow.
a hub for fishing, trade, and mining. It's one of those places where you can meet shady characters. Or
Love
overhear
the art
gossip from other
direction.
lands. It's also where Ciri took on her current contract.
Love how these colors pop. Really,
Let's leave Kelpie here and explore the marketplace and food.
your eye is just attracted to so many specific things.
I'm so excited we can finally show you some of this stuff. Let's see what Valgrest has to offer.
Not her again.
Ah! Fucking bitch! Oh, it's a bear! Look at the fur! Look at the rendering on the fur. I mean, again, tech demo, not sure like how unique the NPC movements are all gonna be, and
Guys, notice how responsive the world is.
it is, yeah, it looks extremely responsive.
Character actions directly affect what happens around you. Sometimes
It is
even setting
alive.
off chain reactions. Everything is working together.
See, the apples made the pigs move out. I mean, we'll see. We'll see.
Oh, look at this poor gentleman being taught how to fly by an angry innkeeper. That's what happens when you cheat at Gwent.
Gwent, let's go! Best card game ever. Oh, it's hopping.
Okay, so this is the guy who gave the series quest his own. Like you probably suspect, he has his own agenda in all of this.
He's got his own problems.
Your tits again, Wilfred. Get your ass up.
A typical day's toil.
Who in? Ah, Witcheress. What news of my
Witcheress.
wagon?
Oh,
My
okay.
eternity is taken to that damn
My
salt
mistake.
to arrive.
I found them. And, well, suffice to say, they'll not reach you. As for the salt, I found not one speck. I presume this comes as no surprise to you. Now. Kavir's smuggling trade is of no concern to me.
Shush, shush, shush.
The manticore that flattened your cart and devoured your men, quite the opposite.
Manticore. No, them winged hellspawn dwell in the arse end of Creighton.
See, like this type of
While
stuff, like,
Ciri
is
decides
obviously
what to do about that merchant. Let's take
part
a
of
look
the-
at
part of the
character
technical
technology that powers
presentation.
this marketplace. Why don't we listen in on these fishmongers? They're selling their wares, chatting up customers.
Morning, catch this is.
The
What,
crow.
None fresher.
Rugged me ladies after one of them.
Comes. Get this cleaned and got it for you. You mind, dearest? Into seeing something more. Got mackerel cod, all Brexit's finest.
And there is tons of tech to play here, even in this simple market stall. Metahuman tools, improved Unreal Smart
I'd be curious
objects,
if they could-
Chaos Cloth, and more.
Yeah,
add
and
these
all of this
unique
exists to make
interactions.
sure that the gap in quality between Ciri and NPCs is as small as possible.
if this is this
and
dynamic.
Closing that gap, it's not just about fidelity, right, but also authenticity. They should react to changes in the world around them.
But the prisoner in Pillory isn't exciting enough for Valdrest. Let's grab everyone's attention with a circus.
Look at the animations. Unbelievable.
But the great performance deserves a huge crowd though. Let's crank it up.
Hey!
So you are seeing tons of optimizations here to many of Unreal's systems, including an entirely new Unreal animation framework, allowing us to fit easily in our 60 FPS budget, not just in rendering, but also with room to spare on the game thread.
Wow.
Over 300 animated skeletal mesh agents all going about their business. And the whole point is to leave breathing room for developers like you to introduce the gameplay and the systems that your players expect, empowering you to make your worlds come to life without
How far
Unreal
have we
standing in your way.
come?
You're
How
right.
far have we come?
That's the open world RPG that we're making. But before we wrap up, how about one final check-in with Ciri?
God, I want to see her cut off a monster's head!
We are making this game to be the most immersive and ambitious open world Witcher game ever. And we are making this a reality thanks to our work on Unreal with the team at Epic. I think what we're doing together is going to bring in a new generation of open
Yeah.
world RPGs.
The fact that they're
and I'm
collaborating
so proud of what we
and this
accomplished
aligned
so far.
We are too.
allows, like, a true
So
vision
we're
to come
almost
and then...
done, but before we go, here's a small gift for all Witcher fans.
Oh, come on, give it to me. Give it to me. Is it...
A first look at Lanexeter.
Goosebumps. Goosebumps.
Onward, Kelvin.
Yeah.
We've worked.
Here we go. Damn. That was it, ladies and gentlemen. The Witcher 4 official tech demo, State of Unreal. I mean, what more could you want, right? It showed us the art, the design, some movement. Now, again, not gameplay, so, you know, I 100% am certain, like, this is the graphical fidelity we can expect. I'm not sure, again, if the animations is going to be something that can actually be implemented at scale, like at a full game. like on consoles, especially at 60 FPS. That's remain to be seen. But what bodes very well is the fact that CD Projekt Red and Epic Games are aligned in the development of this game, so they can have, you know, cross-departmental feedback on items that, you know, they need to make the game better and then ultimately to make the engine better. So, I mean, I don't know any other game where there was a marriage of these two companies. So, and I mean, it's CD Projekt Red, right? I mean, sure, they flopped. They flopped with the Cyberpunk launch, but they fucking absolutely did their best to bring us back into the fold and bring us back into the fan, because they did so many amazing reiterations and updates to Cyberpunk that it's actually fucking phenomenal game now to what it was when it just released. But that's neither here or there. Anyway, what do you guys think? You like it? Comments, feedback? Are you excited? What are some of your impressions? I would love to know. With that being said, everyone, toss a coin and subscribe if you like the video, and I'll catch you on the next one.